Anywho. Hi, Steph. I'm so happy. I am so excited because everything that's been going on with my brand, I know God's hands are all over it. I know his hands are all over it. It's been so seamless and so beautiful and so smooth that I know, like, God's hands are all over it. And it came right on time. Love you, Ashley. That was my throat. Sorry. I'm so excited. I can't wait for y'all to see everything. Yeah, it really was. Like, I think I'll talk more about it when it's actually a thing. Like, I haven't even launched yet. But for example, like, my Instagram has been so dead. It has been so dead. And it's not even just me, it's everybody. Like, all my friends, they're like, no, like, Instagram is dead this week. I set a goal for 500 followers on my business page, and we're almost at 2,500 in less than a week. And it's just like, very beautiful, babe. I love it. Where did you find that?
From Georgia.
From Georgia? I love it.
We're Julia's sister.
Aw, that's beautiful. I need you to go inside. Give me a kiss, and then go inside and get ready for bed.
Do you have Precious Piece in here? 7-Eleven box.
The pizza? Look in the back seat. Look in the back seat. Okay.
Get in the back seat.
I'm new here. I don't know you at all, but you have such a glow about you. I'm happy and sure. I love that, Brie. And I saw you tried to, or you followed my new page, so I love you for that. Thank you so much.
You forget.
What?
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 You guys act like you can't live without me. Give mommy hours are over. Mommy's having her little cool time in the garage. Now go inside. Patrika! Get out. Get out. Ow. Y'all aren't little babies anymore. You're heavy little 40, 50 pounders. It hasn't even been an hour. They're like, I can't breathe without my mommy. I can't breathe without mommy up my booty hole. All right, go inside. Go. Mom hours are over. I got a headache. I got a little buzz going on. Y'all are...
Susie.
Go shower so you don't have to shower in the morning.
Why?
What's on your chin? Oh, that's your little butt chin, girl. You get that from mommy. Wait, what's on your chin? Oh, pen? Who's drawing on your face? Okay, go. It's been 40 minutes since you came out. Right, and this is the 4th time they're bothering me. Okay, go inside, seriously. Mommy's working. This is work. What, Cecilia? Where's your dad? Don't tell me he's still in the shower.
He's still in the shower.
Okay, go inside. Love you. Go shower, please. What do you want, Cecilia?
Should I add that I'm positive in the...
Oh yeah, I think that would be good to add. I forgot to say that.
No, you didn't.
That's a good quality that you have. She's gonna be safety patrol. Responsible, caring, patient, loving.
Not patient, but I lie about it.
You're patient with other people. You're just not patient with your siblings. Okay, go inside, please.
Because I don't like them.
See you later. Goodbye. What is he singing? Peanut butter jelly time. Go inside. Bye. I'm already hot and I'm irritated. Y'all are supposed to let me have my couple hours to myself. Did you just throw that at me, girl? Love you. See you later.
No.
She is patient. She's just not patient with her siblings. And she's even patient with them. Close both those doors. She wants to do safety patrol, which means I have to, or maybe it was you following this one, because I just added some new people. I haven't let people in on this page in so long. Which means I have to drop her off to school way earlier and pick her up 30 minutes later. I'm like, you have siblings. Like, they're going to be sitting there waiting for you. But it's something she really wants to do, so I'll let her be a little safety patrol. What do you see each of the kids being when they grow up and why? I think we've talked about it, but I don't know. That's a good one. Please hold. I could see Cecilia being anything that is like people related, like helping, nurse, doctor, a vet. She has been talking a lot about being a vet, but then she also talks about working at Wendy's or McDonald's so she can give me free food, so who knows. But Cecilia has such a like peaceful, very selfless, wants to help character about her that I could see. Like, I feel like Cecilia will probably be a nurse, and a damn good one, not the ones I dealt with. I hope y'all are watching this. Bash wants to be a police officer, and I could totally see that. I could totally see Bash being a cop because he's so bossy and he's like a really good leader. But he's also very, very like empathetic. So I think he would be a boss-ass police officer, even though I don't really like cops. Zinnia is probably going to be famous for either acting, singing, or dancing. That's all she does. She's a drama queen. She's klutzy as hell, but she loves to sing and dance, and she's really good at acting because you can't ever tell that girl no. Lena is probably going to be the president of the United States. Lena is stubborn, strong-willed, so sassy, speaks her mind. She's going to be a CEO of a company. Yes. So is that all my kids? I think so. Or a therapist for Cecilia? Absolutely. Cecilia is like my peacemaker, but also when she's had enough, like she'll explode. But like she's very peaceful and loving and caring and super compassionate. So yeah, firefighter, police officer, who knows with Ash, but he's obsessed with police officers. I know. Seriously. Stella Bella, my fat chunky mama, you're my only baby now. What do y'all think my next dog should be? Let's piss some people off. I miss my Calibre. You the OG. You're the only one that made it. You're the only one that made it through. Fuck no, Kayla. What the hell are you saying? You cannot pay me to get an Australian Shepherd. No, not a miniature or a real one. Real size one. No, thank you. They're so hyper. And their eyes freak me out. Labradoodle. You guys know how I feel about fucking doodle poodles. No. St. Bernard. Can't do the drooling. I don't plan on getting a dog anytime soon. My heart is still broken. Would you get another GSD? Absolutely. Get you a pitty? Absolutely. Pocket bully? No. They just have too many skin issues and breathing problems. A wiener dog? Fuck no. My great grandma had wiener dogs and I hated those motherfuckers, and they're cute little dachshunds, but no. Definitely a King Corso. Love that. Y'all know I love like the scary, intimidating, protective breeds. Ever thought about another animal? My kids all want cats, but I don't like litter boxes. Is your username your brand name too? No, my brand name is Juliana & Co. Rottweiler. It's funny because one of my friends has a litter of Rottweilers right now, and there's a little boy that I fell in love with, but I don't know if I can do it. I was honestly thinking about just getting another Shiba Inu because I love Stella so much. I can't stand her. She's a little bitch, but I'm like, maybe I should just get her a little sibling. But I love bullies, and I love pit bulls, and I love German shepherds so much, and I don't think I'll ever get another Doberman. Like, losing Calibre really broke my heart into a million pieces. I cried about it today, actually. But I don't want to get into that. I know, like one of those ones that cleans itself. My kids want cats, but I feel like when we have land and we can have like barn cats and stuff, because I'm not a cat person, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Golden Retriever, love Golden Retrievers. Get a bunny. I had a bunny growing up, Tigger, and he was the love of my life until my dad backed him over and broke his legs. Pine pellets. And it's so clean. Are you talking about for a rabbit or for a cat? I'm not a cat person. I'm not a cat person. Yeah, the situation with Calibre is so fucked up that when I talk about it, I literally get hot in the fucking chest. And wanna... But I know God pulled me from that situation, and he said, Juliana, I got you, babe. I see how they treated you. I see what they did to you. I see what they said about you. But it was so fucked. The breeder basically stole him from me. Yeah. The cat, I also want her 2,000 plus. Right. I love bunnies. No. I love bunnies, I do, but that'll be for when I have land. But dogs, like, I'll forever get dogs. Forever. Basically, after my suicide attempt, the breeder acted like she was doing me a favor and said that there was, she wanted to do protective training for free with Calibre, and that there was someone in Orlando that was interested in using him as a stud in the future. So she was making it seem like, you know, I'll take him off your hands for a week, give you a little bit of a break, do some training with him. And then once she got him and got home, she told me that my hate pages had trolled her and messaged her a million times that I was neglecting and abusing my dog, and that she no longer felt that he was safe in my care, and that breached our contract, and so that she would not be bringing him back to me until I could prove that I wasn't abusing and neglecting my dog. Which is so funny considering when you dropped him off to me, he was malnourished, so skinny, and looked like shit. But I'll let you keep that, because at that time in my life, I was not strong enough to fight against you, and I'm still not. So, and then she was trying to rehome him on TikTok less than 2 weeks later. So it was about money. You used my weakest mental moment against me and took my dog that was like my soulmate and that my children loved so that you could go make $2,500. Awesome. So that's what happened with him. He was supposed to be going to protective training, but when she got him, she was like, all these people are telling me on TikTok and commenting on my Instagram that you're abusing him and neglecting him. So now I need to go have, I need to go get him checked by a vet to make sure he's okay. Okay. I blocked her on everything. I couldn't fight it. I couldn't. I had a lawyer reach out to me. I had someone that had a police officer husband reach out to me. They're like, you can fight this. You can go get your dog back. I could not handle it. Like, every time that woman texted me, I went into like a anxious frenzy that I was like, I'm not strong enough. Like, this was literal weeks after my suicide attempt. I'm trying to figure out how to pay my rent. I'm trying to figure out how to keep food in the fridge. I'm not going to go to war with you over my dog. You lied to me, you manipulated me, and you did this because you wanted a little come up. You knew that you could go sell him and make some money. And you were willing to take him from his home that he was happy in and from a person that loved him dearly. To do that, that's on you. That's on you. Are you a reptile person? I'm really not. Snakes and like lizards and stuff? No. I just took his room down. Like his cage is in here now. But his room was together for like over a month since he left. And now I made that into my office. But we just did that the other day and I cried doing it. Like his toys were left where he left them. His cage still smelled like him. All his stuff was in there. And like, people are mean. So it's fine. I don't like talking about Calibre. I really ignored that situation, so I don't like talking about it. Sorry. I look unstable as fuck right now, but like that boy was like, people are just mean. They're mean. But I know that God will bring another dog into my life eventually, and it'll all make sense. So whatever. No, you're fine, Rachel. I just do miss him. I miss him a lot. He's the one that got me outside. Like, we were walking 3 times a day, doing an hour of training a day. Like, he got me out of bed. But it's fucked up. And those little trolls and hate pages have done that to me more than once. So, and the sad thing is, like, her TikTok of her trying to rehome him popped up in my newsfeed a couple weeks ago, and he looked so sad. He looked so sad. And I'm like, you're such a piece of shit. Because he never looked sad with me. So, hopefully he ended up with really great parents. No, she sold him. She sold him for like $2,500 because I had all the rights and papers for him to like be studded out. But I did that with her, and that's when I knew something was wrong, when we did the paperwork for like, because we were going to start studying him out when he was of age. She only put her name on it. And I was like, where's my name? And she's like, oh, I'm going to have to add it. And then like the next week she came to get him for training and then said that like I breached the contract. Yeah, but I didn't fight it. I didn't. Do you have anxiety about it? No, because I feel like I always knew, but it's way different when it's like physical versus mental, you know? But yeah, I miss my Calibre. I do. I gave up a lot to have him. That's the fucked up part about it. It's like when my mental health started tanking and my situation started tanking, I rehomed all my dogs. I did what was best for them. And my thought process behind Calibre was like, I need protection. I need something that's going to be an ESA for me, that will go everywhere with me, make me feel safe. And I put a lot into him. So for that to happen was just really fucked up. I still, to this day, have not dropped her username, her kennel name, or her personal information. And I'm just choosing not to because I know that God's got me. He's going to fight that battle for me. I already got the dispute back from my bank. Like, I got the money back from him. But as far as who she is character-wise, good luck. Good luck to you. I was nothing but kind to you, and you took advantage of literally my weakest moment of life and hurt me even more. So I wouldn't play with God's children like that, but you did. And so I don't need to make myself the bully in the situation and go make a post about you that would absolutely go viral with all the screenshots and photos that I have. I don't need to speak on you. I don't need to spray you. I don't need to share your personal information. God's got you. So yeah. Gold versus silver. I'm a gold girly all day long. But I really just think, I feel like gold looks good on everybody. I really do. But some people, silver really hits. Like my mom, she prefers silver. So, no, my bank ended up giving me the money back. But that's because, like, they had to do, like, a whole investigation. Like, I had to send screenshots. I had to send messages. So they saw everything between me and this breeder. And they're like, all right, yeah, we'll give you your money back. Because what the fuck? I can wear both. I feel like I look good with silver too, but I just love like gold. Like I feel like gold is so classy looking. And when you have a nice tan, it's so rich. You can be wearing like boxers and a Walmart graphic tee and have some gold jewelry on with a nice tan and you'll look like $1,000,000. Gold is elite. Yeah, sorry to get emotional, y'all, but I do miss my boy. I don't want any, because I haven't talked about it. I don't post about it. I didn't make it a big thing, so I don't want people to be like, oh, she doesn't care. I miss that boy every single day. It's been very hard for me. And then I had another loss shortly after that, and it's like, it's been hard, but I've just learned to not take my feelings and my emotions to the internet, because the wrong people, they love to see you down. So I just process it on my own time and I leave it to God, and I don't show as many of my downfalls or my moments of weakness because people love to see that. They love to see that you're hurting and you're not doing well, or that something they did, you know, they got what they wanted. So I just keep a lot of stuff to myself these days, but I am very hurt by that situation. It tore me to pieces. I don't think I'll ever get a Doberman again because of it. Are you going to make an Amazon B-Day list? Everybody was telling me to, but I don't think I'm going to, because I'm launching my brand on my birthday. So I don't want people to buy birthday gifts for me and then, you know, then I launch my brand and they're like, well, you know, I really want this set, and they can't afford it because they bought me a birthday present. I'd rather y'all just support my business and then you get something in return. Yeah, no, the breeder fucked me over with Calibre. It was bad. It was really bad. I only have Stella now. But Navy, Captain, Remy, they all have amazing, incredible homes. And like, you know, I keep up with them, but when my mental health was tanking, I just made a decision for all of them. And Navy had to be rehomed. Navy was very, very aggressive, and she's actually giving her new dad a lot of problems, but he doesn't have small children, and he has some training background, so it's perfect for them. She also lives on a fucking farm with like 1,000,001 acres. Not really, but a lot of land. That wasn't even because I wanted to. It was because she was just very, very aggressive, like naturally very dominant and aggressive. And she turned on me one day. And after that, I was like, I can't chance this with her around the kids. But yeah, I only have Stella. And it's hard because I love dogs. I think out of everybody, obviously I miss Calibre and I don't want to keep crying about him. Navy was a bully pit. She was the one that I saved from Parvo. So I feel like I served my purpose with them. But outside of Calibre, like the one that I miss the most is Captain. And the only reason I had to rehome Captain was because I could not afford. He was inbred, so he had constant skin issues, and his hot spots were costing me like $600 a month. And so when everything went south, I could not afford his vet care. Like I just couldn't. And so my mom's friend, her best friend, they adopted him, and they're an older couple, and they take him to the beach every Sunday and read the Bible, and they have to get him groomed on a weekly basis to keep his coat from being too moist or humid because he's super prone to hot spots. He also has a lazy eye and he has ear problems. So they spend a lot of money on him, but they love him. Like, they take such good care of him. But that's why I had to rehome Captain. I could not afford the care that he needed, and I miss him so bad. I actually offered them when I started the shop and I made my first big check with the shop. I offered them $3,000, but they love him too much. So yeah, I can see him whenever I want, and they send pictures and stuff with all of them, Remy, Navy, and Captain. But Captain I miss so much. Remy was aggressive as well. Remy would attack Bread in his sleep, and any man that came near him. He attacked Drew, he attacked Bread. He would break out of his kennel at night to attack them because he didn't like the way they handled me. And it wasn't until he attacked Bash. He bit Bash in the face. Bash has a scar right here, and that is when he left. So I feel like I had pretty good reasons for all of the rehomings. And I don't think it was their fault. They were protecting me, and they just developed hatred towards men. But once it started gearing towards the children, it just was too unsafe. So Remy lives with a couple, and they treat him like gold as well. But yeah, I don't have the best luck, I guess you could say, with dogs. Oh, I love that, Gracie. I love you, Grayson. But Captain is the one I miss the most. No, Remy got bad. Remy would kill you over me. He would kill you, and then he would not forget. If you raised your voice, he would go on attack mode. Like, you couldn't even play fight with me. So, and I tried to find rescues. I tried to find trainers, and they're like, no, you need to put this dog down. So now he lives with a family where there's no kids, you know, and he loves the mom and dad. But if it wasn't for them adopting him or like taking him in from me, then he would have ended up in a shelter and would not have passed any of the tests, and they would have put him down. Oh my gosh, Grayson, baby, what are you doing? Stella is my soul dog. That's my baby. But yeah, so, and I didn't ever talk about things just because, like, it wasn't because I was like, oh, this information isn't safe with y'all. It's just the hate pages and the trolls, like, they were so hard on me when it came to my dogs that I was like, I don't owe you guys an explanation. I don't need to tell you why I'm doing things, because even if it makes sense and it makes logical sense and it's what's best for me and my children, you're still going to crucify me for it, you know? Like, I was doing what was best for me, my family, my children, our safety, and my mental health every single time. And shit happens, so yes. It's weird. Yeah, it's almost exact to this filter hair color wise. And another thing that, like, people that don't like you, they're gonna find everything wrong in you.